We do, of course, have loads on Ukraine on the website. There's also Ukrainecast, which is a great podcast if you don't know it.
Let's return to our other top story today. News from Labour as the Labour Party conference gets underway in Liverpool. Labour have set out plans to make the UK the first major economy in the world to generate all of its electricity without using fossil fuels. So let's speak now to Jonathan Wren. Thank you.
Now, the military is being deployed to Canada's Nova Scotia province after Tropical Storm Fiona battered the coastline.
Yeah, hundreds of thousands of people across 5 different provinces have been left without power, and officials have warned of severe damage to critical infrastructure, with trees and power lines down and houses washed into the sea. Liana Hosea reports. So from Canada, let's take you to Italy, because Italians go to the polls today in a general election that's widely expected to lead to a victory for the far right. Now, to a competition of an entirely different sort, although there are probably some politics involved, the start of this year's Strictly. It was delayed by a week, but it finally kicked off in earnest last night. And most fans will agree it was worth the wait.
Let's take a quick look, shall we, at some of the highlights. Let's speak now to someone who knows that dance very well, knows the dance floor very well, the former Strictly professional, James Jordan. Hello, welcome.
So quit smoking and, of course, his verdict on Strictly. What more could you want?
Yeah, and you know what, a great idea, great thought there, that you should try and stop something when the pressure on you to do it is the highest. Because then if you can do it then, you should be able to do it any time.
Proves that any other time you can do it as well. Yeah, really important message. Thanks to James for that.
OK, let's return, shall we, to our top story. Labour, they're starting their annual conference in Liverpool today with a pledge to make the UK the first major economy in the world to generate all of its electricity without using fossil fuels. That's the plan.
Yeah, let's speak to our chief political... But for now, thanks so much, Nick Eardley, there in Liverpool.
Never stops, does it? Now, what does the Lib Dem party make of all of this? They've got some research out and it's been released today, and it suggests that the new Chancellor's planned tax cuts will lead to a sort of a typical middle-income family being worse off by about £290 next year. Should we speak now?
It's just about to turn 8:43. Good morning. Sarah is here with...
And the series ended as well on that.
I've been so interested in this morning because it's as usual, but not in the spirit. And that's a really difficult one to argue.
Yeah, social media and all that kind of thing. And that's tough as a player. That's really...
Sarah, lovely to see you this morning. Thanks so much.
Thanks, Sarah.
Speaking of not in the spirit of things, Louise, thank you very much. Looking
Ben,
autumnal.
You're never cruel. Never. I mean, Charlie.
Thanks, Louise. We'll see you soon.
Thanks,
Have a lovely day.
Bye-bye.
Now, if that forecast didn't inspire much in terms of weather and heat, you might be thinking about next year's summer holiday. So if so, you might want to watch BBC 2 later tonight.
Because Simon Reeves has been travelling around South America for his latest travel series. I think this is his 27th trip for the BBC, but be warned, his trips can be quite dramatic, a little bit more dramatic than your average fortnight in Spain.
It's a fascinating series. Thanks for making it and sharing it with us.
Thank you.
It's called Simon Reeves South America. It's on BBC 2 at 9 o'clock tonight. All 5 episodes are already available if you want them on the BBC iPlayer.
That's it from us. See you very soon.
Bye-bye.